the world.
All eyes are on me, that's fine.
It's a drive, it's a hunger, it's a want.
They saw what wrestling was and realized what it could be.
All Elite Wrestling, a new league rises, October 2nd on TNT.
All Elite Wrestling, Dynamite is on the air, live from the sold-out Capital One Arena in Washington, D.C., our nation's capital. 14,129 fans had jammed this joint months ago, weeks ago, sold out all the tickets in 30 minutes, and man, what a night we've got, folks. I'm so excited to be with these two gentlemen I'll be broadcasting with here tonight. As usual, my stalwart Excalibur, and it's great to welcome back Tony Schiavone to the broadcast table.
Jim, it's a revolution of pro wrestling. What a great time to be a fan of professional wrestling. We are back on TNT. The Best Dirt Pack will be going up against Hangman Adam Page, who came very, very close at All Out in Chicago, becoming the first AEW champion.
The first ever AEW Women's World Champion will be crowned right here tonight in Washington, D.C. when the native beast, Nyla Rose, takes on Riho.
And our main event, ladies and gentlemen, is a star-studded six-man tag team matchup. A lot of star power. It's All Elite. It's Kenny Omega, the Young Bucks, against Chris Jericho and his cohorts in crime, Santana and Ortiz.
Guys, it kind of feels like, it smells like, I don't know, it seems like this is a revolution.
It's just really exciting. This is the pressure I always wanted that I didn't know I wanted.
Your match against Sammy Guevara. Sammy's a young, dynamic athlete, great wrestler. And he has a chance now in the very first match to face you. So I can imagine that Sammy Guevara is going to be more focused, more ready than any match he's ever had in his life.
Cody said it recently. He's full of potential. I think it's obvious Cody's overlooking me. He's got so many other things where his focus is at.
We're going to be the very first match on TNT in almost 20 years. I know what I have in my mind heading towards full gear.
Right.
And I'm definitely not the type of individual that would overlook anybody.
Sure.
But then I say that, and the last thing I want is for me to get embarrassed.
This is the biggest match of my life, not just my career, but my life. And it may not be for Cody, but 100% is for me. I have 100% of my focus on beating Cody.
If I take a loss to Sammy Guevara, that changes the title match. I feel that pressure more than anything.
Because Sammy Guevara is going to show you what I've always known, and the world's about to find out, is that I am the best ever.
With a 20-minute time limit.
Introduce it first.
They got coming into the ring by Brandy Rhodes from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 215 pounds. He is the American Nightmare, Cody. Nothing like being here, Jim and Excalibur. And I tell you, you hear the chants of Cody. He has this connection with the fans that is very rarely seen in pro wrestling. And they were into him as soon as he arrived.
There were chants of Cody going on in the arena before the show even began. He has resonated with this crowd, and not just this crowd, but around the world. Cody, he has pro wrestling in his blood. He is ready to give every single drop of it to these people here tonight.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing 184 pounds, he calls himself the best ever, Sammy Guevara.
He has a little look like them, but that gleam in the eye that tells you, I really like to engage. I really like to fight.
Very much so. He has a significant chip on his shoulder that Cody will very soon find out. He names, he calls himself the best ever. Now here's Sammy's chance to prove it to this audience watching worldwide.
right out of the gate. I mean, that's a special moment. That really is.
Hugely special moment. Sammy Guevara, though.
And a great honor, quite frankly, Tony, as well.
Showing off his agility, takes down Cody. Cody goes for the sweep. Sammy goes over the top, ping predicament, rolls him through, and Cody immediately retreats to the outside.
In this matchup with Cody, the former state champion wrestler from the state of Georgia, knows how to wrestle. He ground the man.
Sammy Guevara returning to a vertical base, backs Cody off, sends him into the rope. Shoulder tackle, though, from the larger Cody. Guevara, though, effortlessly, and a slap to the face.
Ooh, that's insulting. That's insulting. That flipped the switch, I think, maybe on Cody.
The one thing Cody can't do is take... Oh, hook kick by Guevara.
That didn't miss. Those right hands of both men didn't find their mark. That kick did.
Cody comes back. Oh! What a cutter. Off the middle rope. Hook at the leg. 1, 2. No. Kick out.
Handed to Guevara. He's kicking out. He's holding on. Both legs are hooked. And another kick out. Well, at JRSBBQ, Tony, is all you need to know. We appreciate that, folks. We appreciate your support.
We really do. Yes, sir.
Swear to God we do.
Coming off. Oh, look at that. A cutter of his own.
Nice right there now. Wins and losses count. We're talking about the win-loss records here. We'll be doing that throughout this broadcast.
High NZ Gary there from Sammy Guevara, but he turned his back to Cody. That's the cockiness coming back to bite him. Sammy Guevara, always misbehaving, the kind of kid that would run through the house with a pickle in his mouth.
And Brandy, tell me one more on the outside.
Yeah, she is. Give him a piece of her ear. His ear. Whatever. And, wait a minute here. Did I see what I think I saw?
Guevara pulling Brandy into the line of fire.
Well, that's weak. Dr. Sampson in her ringside position, tending to her. The spine first, into the ring post goes Cody. And Guevara's got a big advantage right now. Can he close the deal? And the fans are letting you know exactly what they think of Sammy Guevara.
Guevara headed up to the top. Moonsault press, nobody home. Nobody home that time. Running shooting star press, right cover. Look at the leg, keep cover. No!
He is a great signee for the AEW group.
9 years of experience for him. It looks like he's been in the ring much longer than that.
Oh, no!
Wow, Brandy just kick it down her side. No, he kicked out. Guevara kicked out. I'd have bet my last black hat. Now that was a 3 count. I just believe when you go off your feet voluntarily, you're asking for trouble. Both these men now are asking for trouble.
Oh my God. Cody. Avalanche style reverse suplex.
The cover by Cody. Richard Hook with a nose cut. What the hell is it going to take? What the hell is it going to take to beat Sammy Guevara here tonight?
And frustration written on the face of Cody at 100-point font.
I'll tell you, Sammy Guevara is making a statement here tonight.
Man, these fans love Cody. Good Lord. Sammy's having trouble maintaining his equilibrium. His balance has been affected. And there he is.
Just as you said that.
Good Lord. He was resurrected.
Fly by Sammy Guevara.
That should do it. Spanish fly. And a kick out. A kick out. About 2.5.
Sammy not wasting any time.
He shouldn't. He needs to go right back to the attack again.
High risk, high reward, Sammy. If that's your thought, there you are.
Sammy shooting star press, but Cody got the knees up. Inside cradle.
Inside cradle. Inside cradle. Hook. And Cody locked in. The 3 count. Cody beats Sammy Guevara in a hell of a match.
The winner of this match, the American Nightmare, Cody!
How about that?
Jericho blindsided Cody, the man he will face on November 9th, got full gear. And the champion, the world champion, is just breaking Cody down.
Jericho making a major statement here. He is the champion. He will remain the champion. If Jericho's got anything to say about it.
And Jericho now looking for, he's got grabbing the camera just to rub salt in the wound even more.
Jericho's, as usual,
just now taking selfies in the center of the ring.
That's a big selfie, man.
Did he have to endure the match with Sammy Guevara? But now this beatdown, he's got the chair across the spine of Cody. Jericho.
Very calculating.
Got Cody hooked up. And the powerbomb on the chairs.
The lower back, right across the chairs. Could be kidney damage, could be lower back damage. Jericho knows exactly what he's trying to do.
And now, finally, order trying to be restored here.
Oh, come on, Jericho. Don't be a bully, damn it. Show some class. You're the champion. What do you want now?
I am Chris Jericho. And I am the champion of AEW.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Cutler is on your screen right now. And Excalibur, an interesting story. Tell us about him.
School-age friend of the Young Bucks. He broke into the business with them, but then after about 5 years in the professional wrestling business, left the business to start his own family. But the bug never goes away. And Cutler back here in professional wrestling and back in AEW.
Yeah, but look who he's got first of all.
Play my music! Who said you idiots can speak while there's a microphone in my head? Ladies and gentlemen, just in case you live under a rock or you're poor, and by the looks of it, check. You are looking at the youngest and fastest rising star in the history of professional wrestling, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. And tonight, you losers get the distinct honor to watch a star be born as he goes one-on-one against Brandon Cutler. Brandon Cutler, the guy that clearly got lost on the way to the seat behind the guardrail. Brandon Cutler, the guy who reminds me of each and every single one of you in this arena, and all of you watching at home. He's a complete loser. Brandon Cutler, the guy who's about to figure out that Dungeons and Dragons might not be real, but you know what is real? The fact that I'm better than you, and you know it.
Saying that he doesn't play Dungeons and Dragons, and he posted a gym selfie alongside it, but then Joe Manganiello posted his muscle and fitness cover coming to the defense of Cutler, so it'll be interesting to see here if the Dungeons and Dragons muscles, if those D20 muscles in Cutler's arm, able to allow him to prevail over MJF.
Okay, so there are Dungeons and Dragons muscles?
It's usually in the wrist.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's use the dice tower.
Okay, but I know where...
Let's address this in our next meeting, guys.
Okay. I know where the muscles are...
Cutler! Coming over the top!
He's got to be insulted.
But I can tell you this, in this match, I want to see Cutler shut this little prick's mouth.
Yeah, Tony. TV 14.
I've had enough. I mean, really have.
And all the way out to the ring post goes Cutler.
But Cutler...
sidestepping, avoiding the contact. And now Cutler.
Tope succeeded, and now just raining shots down in the face of MJF.
Going up top.
Cutler up to the top, lost his balance. Oh, his knee. I think he actually tweaked his knee on the tope. Charging in.
Well, you know what they say about a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest.
Oh, MJF just starched him with that and puts him in. He's got him locked in the salt of the earth, and Cutler has to tap out immediately.
Submission. Again, working that joint of the elbow. And MJF use that counter out.
A submission. MJ.
He doesn't release it, reverse the decision.
MJF picking up a monumental victory here on the debut episode of All Elite Wrestling Dynamite.
This should be a good one, folks.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first from Aaron's Creek, Virginia, weighing 219 pounds, Hangman Adam Page.
Came within an eyelash to becoming the first ever AEW champion just a few weeks ago before losing a hard-fought one to Chris Jericho and matched by Franklin Bucks. And I really believe this could have gone either way.
And his opponent from Newcastle upon Tyne, England, weighing 206 pounds, he is a bastard.
See, now you got Robert Sandbasher, Tony. What a negative environment or relationship you're fostering here.
Well, it's on his Twitter account there, Jim.
Okay.
Pac is one of the most, I would say, overlooked competitors in professional wrestling, but also one of the most highly skilled. He was undefeated for 2 straight years, and yet the wrestling world seemed to look past him. And so, yes, that chip is the size of the Washington Monument on Pac's shoulder.
We're back on to AEW Dynamite. Pac is having issues. And maybe now that Hangman Page will have the issues. This match won't follow the 20-minute time limit. Earl Hebner, the referee.
Let Pac do all the posturing outside.
Page uses that size and strength advantage to lay in those forearm shots. Quick kicks by Pac.
Got the educated feet of Pac. 2 soul bucks and the middle kick. Giving Hangman something to think about, but Hangman fires back with a high kick. Pac with one of his own.
And these guys are mano a mano exchanging kicks and blows. For the clothesline. Taking Pac inside out, upside down. Down he goes. Outside here now in no man's land. And Pac colliding. Human demolition derby here on the outside as Hangman Page is manhandling Pac.
Pac ultimately lost that match via disqualification because he would refuse to. Oh, look at this. Hangman Adam Page!
Page taking a big chance, big risk. I don't know why he wouldn't. He'd be in a conversation.
That's right, he would be.
Beautiful. Now Pac, springboard, 450 splash. Look at the leg. 1, 2, no.
And now Page took advantage of it. The young man who graduated from college in 2 years.
Hangman Adam Page.
Smart kid.
Avalanche blockbuster.
And the human body will bounce.
And an emphatic drop kick there from Page. He sends Pac into the ropes. He's got him cross up and flapjacks him.
Covered by Page. Not a good cover, but a cover nonetheless. Folks, remember pitcher and pitcher coming your way in a few moments as we've got to take a commercial obligation here.
Oh!
Man.
Yeah, it's surprising in many ways. It's almost as if Pac is allowing Page to come back, and here he comes.
To hang around.
That's right.
No pun intended for the Hangman. And those right hands.
And a spine buster from Page.
Page channeling his inner Arn Anderson.
Sure was.
Rolls through. He's looking for the Deadeye. He's got Pac hooked up, at Pac knows what jeopardy he's in. He hangs onto the top rope. Page abandoned ship. Now Pac drop kick, but countered. Page pops him up. Powerbomb plants Pac down.
That could do it. The powerbomb. The leg is hooked. Far leg was hooked. Got a near fall out of it.
Now with Pac.
This is smart.
Yeah, great awareness there as he escapes.
He thinks he's avoiding the contact.
But
got news for him.
Hangman. Orihara moonsault to the outside.
Inside on Pac. Page has got the advantage here now. Let's see if he can put it away and win this thing.
Buckshot avoided by Pac. Waistlock.
Oh, look out, Earl.
Oh, no!
Low blow.
The back heel kick from Pac. Earl Hebner didn't see it.
Right square in the jewels. And right now, the low blow is going to go ungoverned because the referee didn't see it.
And now Pac up to the top. Black Arrow! Into the brutalizer!
Right into the submission. This is what Pac beat Kenny Omega with, the brutalizer.
And that is it. Earl Hebner calls for the bell. Pac is 2-0 in All Elite Wrestling.
Hangman Page in a defenseless position. The referee has made the right call. Now they can only get Pac to break it, and he finally does.
The Black Arrow Brutalizer combination spelled the end of the evening for Hangman Adam Page. Pac, your winner.
Because we got one of the top stars, female stars, and all of AEW going to join us here in a few moments.
Rip, welcome to the booth.
Great to be here, guys. I wish I was in the ring, but if I wasn't anywhere else to be here with you.
Thank you.
But here we go. This is a very historic moment in all of AEW. We're going to crown our first women's champion.
And Nyla Rose, the winner of the first ever Women's Casino Battle Royale at All Out.
And Rio's going to be the decided underdog. I'll probably get hate mail on that one because I'm making fun of her. She's 98 pounds. No making fun of anybody, folks. It's just data. It's real numbers.
But we've seen Riho overcome that disadvantage.
But going in this match, Excalibur, we have seen her. And I'm not deep theater of parade. All I'm saying is that you think the bigger, stronger woman will have the better advantage of winning this match.
This contest set for one fall with no time limit is to determine the first ever All Elite Wrestling Women's World Champion, the native beast, Nyla Rose. From Shingawa City, Japan, Riho.
Well, you can't throw out experience either. Riho nearly doubles Nyla with years of experience at 13 years.
Yeah, but Riho only 22 years of age, and we see Nyla's strength already on display as she was just able to shove Riho off as Riho peppers her with those elbow strikes, and Riho was the woman that pinned her. But Yuka Sakazaki was also in that match. That was Riho with the head scissors, takes down Nyla Rose.
She's got to keep a pace that keeps the bigger opponent moving around.
Right.
You know, my sheet says that Nyla Rose weighs 185. Yeah, and I'm
press, but Riho bridging up out of it.
I'm 3'4". Come on. She's 200 pounds and she's an ounce.
Coming up. Whoa, double stopping. Nyla just shoves it off. Riho up to the top. And as soon as Nyla turns around.
What a fair catch.
You do not want to be here.
Yeah, the mistake she made was letting her get up. Once Nyla Rose got up, she was able to catch her. She should have stayed down. And
now again going underneath the ring. Well, now multiple chairs.
Well, Nyla Rose is seemingly, I might be wrong, lost her focus. Now the stack of chairs topped with a Rio on top. And now here's this, well, that thing, a 200-pounder up on the apron.
No!
Oh my God! The spine first on the steel chairs.
And now Riho up on the apron.
Doors open, Rio. Stomp! The double stomp right to the abdomen.
And it. You felt those running knee strikes from Riho. Oh, look.
Is she really going to try to lift her up?
She does use that Northern Light suplex, and Riho.
They had it again.
Riho capitalizing on using every ounce of her body weight with all of her offensive moves.
Wild swing on the lariat. Riho with the crucifix, but Nyla able to carry her weight.
Nyla's under control with a modified Samoan drop. This is still advised.
Oh no, we've seen this before.
If Nyla Rose hits this, we're just good Lord! The knee to the spine, hanging over the ropes. The cover. No! How did she do it? How did Riho kick out?
It's amazing.
She's making a pin out of me, I can tell you that, because you love the fighting spirit of this young woman. But boy, this power is just hard to overcome. Strength, the power, the weight advantage.
Riho fights her way out of the powerbomb, goes underneath, rolls through, and the leg capture. 1, 2, 3, 2, only a 2 count.
Oh, come on. Are you sure?
Fans are sure that it was a 3.
I'm sure that was a clothesline.
And Nyla doing a great job keeping her focus, not getting distracted with the near ball. Just belly driver. Hook in the leg. 1, 2, no!
You can almost feel it because there was no weight over the shoulders. The pin was not executed. And Nyla Rose may look back at this match and say, there's where I screwed up.
She just lifted the right shoulder easily up.
The little things like that at the end of the match.
Fundamentals, Doc. Fundamentals, right?
That's right.
I think the punishment she's endured, maybe those double stops from Riho.
Look at this. You hear this flash on flash there. The little lady's doing all she can to make a dent in this monster.
Oh,
she's in the grass with a... Oh, no!
Suplex!
How in the hell did that happen? The cover! Another near fall, my God!
Nyla with the capacity to kick out, but Riho sizes her up, running knee strike. No, Nyla evades.
Stayed right on it, did.
Got her.
Yeah, that was good. Focus maintained by Riho.
Double knees to the face. She hooks the leg.
Can she hold it? It's over. Rio's the champion. Riho has beaten Nyla Rose to become the first ever AEW Women's Champion.
The winner of this match and All Elite Wrestling Women's World Champion, Riho.
Unbelievable.
An amazing match. Fans were with it each and every way. And Dr. Britt Baker, you got to set your sights now on this first ever women's champion.
You're sure right. What a match. Riho gave every ounce of fight the entire match.
For the Japanese fans, let me interview with her in Japanese.
Hey, wait a minute, Nyla. Come on. Give her a damn moment.
Nyla blindsiding Michael Nakazawa. And now, Nyla
powered him up. Nyla got a better grip. She re-gripped it and delivered the goods on Michael Nakazawa.
That was a double clutch Liger bomb. Don't see many of those, do you?
No, sir.
Tremendous strength there by Nyla Rose. And now she looks to continue the attack.
Come on. For God's sakes.
Oh, Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega coming to the aid of the inaugural AEW Women's World Champion, Riho.
Well, the fans are glad to see Kenny, but not nearly as happy as Riho is.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening. A 6-man tag team match, simple and fall, with TV time remaining. Approaching the ring first at a total combined weight of 605 pounds. The Young Bucks, Nick Jackson, Matt Jackson, and Kenny Omega.
I love TV time remaining.
From New York, at a combined weight of 425 pounds, Santana and Ortiz.
Santana and Ortiz emerging from the audience and attacking the Bucks, making their presence felt here in All Elite Wrestling.
And their tag team partner from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 225 pounds, he is the AEW World Champion, Chris Jericho.
It's hard to officiate, and if you've got veterans in the ring,
look at this,
like a Chris Jericho who wants. Boy, how about the battles these two have had, huh?
The battle of the Winnipeggans.
You can see Kenny Omega gesturing at his chin. That's where Chris Jericho hit the Judas effect on our debut event, Double or Nothing.
Oh my!
Jericho says, "You got this."
With Kenny Omega and his seeming mental collapse. Omega goes behind Santana. Drop kick. Basement drop kick.
Right, so quick. Right on the patella. Omega can be quicker than a hip up. There's no doubt about that.
Beautiful Kotaro crusher there by Omega, but Ortiz immediately comes in when he senses his partner is in jeopardy. Work on Rana. Takes him down, but Omega has his back turned to the world champion. Irishman into the ropes reversed. Jericho. Oh, steps over.
Good grief. Almost beheading Jericho. Santana and Ortiz got them some shoe leather as well. Pads made.
We just witnessed the first ever super kick party on All Elite Wrestling. Dynamite!
And sometimes those chances are not very forgiving.
Kenny Omega feeling it from this sold-out crowd here at the Capital One Center.
Wait a minute. It's Jon Moxley. It's Jon Moxley. Oh, my God.
Omega senses something's wrong.
Oh, there's something wrong, all right. Oh, there's something right. Jon Moxley here to assault Kenny Omega, and this rivalry continues.
Moxley dumping Omega to the outside, and a kick to the kidneys by Mox as he sends Omega over the barricade.
Moxley unpredictable, unjointed, unfettered.
Yeah, and nuts.
The fight on the outside. The referee's lost complete control of this six-man tag team match, largely thanks to Jon Moxley.
And Moxley and Omega fighting out outside in this sold-out arena. And Omega, jabbing Moxley.
Well, they said he could wrestle a broomstick. And him out.
And the cleaner in DC. Over in the VIP area.
There's a VIP area? Moxley's unhinged, man. We talked about that. He's unpredictable. He has no conscience.
And Moxley, oh no.
They're pouring it.
Are you kidding me?
Oh no.
Not a glass coffee table. Oh no.
Charge of glass. Good God. We got to get this under control. Get some help back here. Get some help. Ladies and gentlemen, these two men are hurt, and we'll be right back. AEW Dynamite, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at what happened just before we went to the commercial break. Our last commercial break, by the way, of the evening. Unbelievable. Absolutely no peace of mind, no conscience.
Allowing Ortiz to hold Matt up. Santana, crossbody off the middle. Senton there by Ortiz. Santana on the partner's back. Moonsault press.
Ortiz and Santana, quite the duo. Look at this. Writing not so pretty music for Santana and his partner.
Matt to Nick. Nick comes in with a high right hand. The soul butt, the screw high kick. Rising knee strike in the corner. Bulldog lariat combination. The one-man wrecking crew, Nick Jackson.
He can be as spectacular as anybody in the business.
Yes, he can, and he is right now.
Perfect marksmanship.
Keep that world champion down on the floor. Even up the odds.
Perpetual motion. Perpetual motion for an amazing athlete, Nick Jackson.
They identify the sense of urgency. Older brother Matt doing a great job. He's got Santana set up for the best.
The knees by Jericho.
Santana off the back. Cannonball in the corner.
Now it's 3-on-1, guys.
That's a fact.
There it was.
That's it. Jericho came loaded.
The team of Santana, Ortiz, and the AEW World Champion, Chris Jericho.
As great as the Bucks are, the numbers were just too great in this match, guys. We need somebody.
Some over the order. There's Cody. Cody's seen enough.
Laid in right hands to the man who'll challenge on November 9th. Boots to the midsection, and now Sammy Guevara.
Sammy Guevara. Dustin Rhodes is here. Cody's brother Dustin came to fight with all the Texas spirit. Guevara gets a taste of his own medicine. Shoot over on the jewels. Wait a minute. The love of God is up. That's Jake Hager.
Jake Hager.
The undefeated MMA Jake Hager from Bellator. And somebody said, holy shit, I get it. My God, Hager's a man possessed. He's tearing up everything that's got a heartbeat.
Where in the world did he come from?
Jake Hager.
Out of nowhere.
And now what?
Hager.
Dustin.
Trying to break the back of Cody's brother Dustin. That's what Hager's trying to do at the direction of Chris Jericho. What a champion we have. What an AEW champion we have.
Oh, the Judas effect!
We have just seen the destruction of all elite. Good Lord, ladies and gentlemen, what a night. What a night. And we'll see you next week. We'll be in Boston. It's sold out. But we'll see you right here on TNT.